Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what can you expect in the upcoming months of July, August and September in pretty much every area of life, money, career, finance and love and relations. We're going to cover all of those topics, but as usual this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And let's jump into it. We're going to start with your oracle card. The first card that has a message for you today is regeneration, which is a card of rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are definitely available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic and stronger form. So whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss, now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. So rebirth is definitely reassured, and just step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. As you can see, there's a tree there that's kind of growing after all the lava, and it's getting stronger and recovering better. So something miraculous can happen, something like, maybe an opportunity that you had in the past and you kind of lost out on it, or maybe a relationship that's kind of being revived, but something is gonna be stronger and better than whatever you had, whatever you lost. Now let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of struggles. So it can be connected to that, not having enough self-confidence, because this is a card of feeling left outside in the cold, when you're kind of feeling you're not in the club, you're outside and you're freezing. So this can manifest in many shape or forms. Some of you might be looking for a job, and it's very hard to find a job because there's a lot of competition. Some of you might be struggling financially. Maybe you quit a job, maybe you were let go, or something along that line. Some of you might have gone through a breakup as well, or just feeling alone in a relationship. That's really important with this Five of Pentacles, that first of all, help is definitely available for you. But the real cure for the Five of Pentacles is gratitude, because sometimes this card is showing up as that you are focusing a lot on whatever you don't have, as opposed to enjoying everything you have. So turn that around and think about it, all the good things that you have, and be grateful, and put a lot of affirmations. Start your day with some positive things, because I think this can be some lack of self-confidence as well. Now, the first card of your reading is the Empress, which is actually the opposite of the Five of Pentacles. The Empress is this new abundance, something that is coming into your life, something that brings you a lot of stability, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance from a financial and emotional perspective. It's a card of creativity. It's a card of leadership as well. And it's also like, the new growth, right? Something that's kind of starts and it has a potential for long term. Also a very nurturing energy as well. So you need to kind of nurture yourself, nurture the opportunities, relationships, work as well. It's a card of fertility, right? When fertile opportunities come into our life, love, abundance can be also connected to pregnancy as well. Some of you might be single and pregnant. But the next card for you is the High Priestess, which is a card of unlimited potential. Sorry. Ooh, that tea was hot. So, anyway, back to the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a card of unlimited potential. Somebody who can achieve whatever they want. Because this is somebody who's very attractive, right? Somebody who can get whatever they want. Like, for example, when you're kind of dating, this is somebody that has a lot of suitors, somebody who's kind of like surrounded by people. But also on the job market, it can indicate that you're actually very attractive for employers, because you have great skills. Again, I'm kind of getting here the opposite of the Five of Pentacles. You are attractive. Yes, you might be looking, or you might be struggling, but you are actually very attractive. So have more self-confidence. But also it can be like secrets as well, and definitely pay attention to your instinct, your inner voice when the High Priestess shows up. Now, the next card in your reading is the King of Cups. It's a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or the general energy of the card. This person is usually somebody who is very balanced, very relaxed, even in the most difficult situations. Somebody who is led by their heart, but also using their brain and balancing it properly. This is somebody who thinks before they speak, and therefore they are very balanced. They are very diplomatic as well. So it can be a leadership opportunity, a very loving father figure as well, who is really caring. So there's definitely a lot of love around you, right? There's lots of abundance. Your reading continues here with the Knight of Cups, which is indicate something coming into your life, something that's being offered to you. This can be a great indication that the knight in shining armor is coming in, because this is the most romantic card from the deck. Somebody who's a dreamer, somebody who is very romantic, full of love, etc., etc. So some of you might be getting an offer for a date, or getting engaged, or getting married as well. Some of you might be getting a job offer that's being offered to you, that's coming from the heart. But it's really important here to see that you have here the Knight of Cups that's turning into the King of Cups, because we need to know that the knights want to be kings, and somebody here is stepping into that role, growing personally, growing career-wise as well. Somebody who is making some progress in spite of the difficulties, because you kind of have here somebody, like you have in the center the difficulties, but this person is able to stand their ground in the hardest times as well. Now the next card in your reading is the Five of Wands, which is a card of conflict and competition. So if it manifests in your life as a conflict, it is a kind of conflict where people come from different backgrounds and they see things differently. So that might be the source of a conflict. But it can be also a type of conflict where people are trying to see how far they're able to go with each other. And yeah, so it's not a hard conflict. Some of you might be in training, learning something. Maybe if you're kind of getting a better new position, you're going to have to be learning the new role as well. But also, it's a card of competition. So you definitely have some stiff competition here. Some of you need to kind of compete for a person. Some of you need to, or they are competing for you. Some of you are competing for a job, a promotion of some sort, or generally you might be in a very competitive environment as well when this card shows up in your life. But you're also training, practicing. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you'll push those like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget about the comments. I'm also very excited to read the comments. I read every comment, and put in how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. I am very grateful for everything that I have. I attract new positive opportunities, and I am irresistible. So you have here the Page of Pentacles continuing here. The Page of Pentacles which again, it can be a person. If it's a person, it's a younger person or a child, but generally pages bring news update. And this is on a financial perspective. You might be able to getting a news about an offer which is very lucrative, very abundant, right? So definitely can be connected to job offer, can be connected to any kind of contract, business contract as well. It's something that you need to hold on to with both hands. But also, like, pages are in training, so some of you might be really learning something this period of time. But I'm kind of getting here that you're going to get a news from a very lucrative offer that's going to bring you long-term stability as well. Now your reading continues here with the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is the court card, can be your energy, another person's, or just the general energy of the card. This queen is beautiful. This queen is radiant and irresistible. She can get whatever she wants because she's positive. She uses the law of attraction very effectively, and she can manifest anything she wants. The type of relationship, the type of job, the salary, the person that she wants to be with, and she doesn't care what anybody else thinks. So great indication of productivity, creativity, and also achieving whatever you want as well. So can be again a leadership opportunity as well. What I'm kind of getting here is something that's very beautiful, something is very irresistible, something that is way better than what you kind of think, because you have here in the center this struggling card, but all around you have these beautiful energies, except that obviously there's conflict and competition, but I think you're gonna stand out from the competition. I guess that's maybe what I'm kind of getting here, because she stands out from the crowd, and she's somebody who's very attractive, like people are fighting for her. Again, this battling might be that you're gonna have more leaders that are battling for you. And you also, or more people, like the battling, or it doesn't just has to be job offers. It can be that more people that are attracted to you. You also have here the Lovers, which is a card of law of attraction. So definitely turn it around and do not focus on whatever you don't have. Just be positive, be radiant, and that way you're gonna attract something great into your life. So the Lovers is finding your match. So obviously, on a relationship perspective, it's a strong connection with somebody. It can be soulmate energy, meeting your soulmate, or you might be already with your soulmate, or a great business partnership as well that might be in question here. But it's really important here that whatever it is, both parties benefit from it, because it's very balanced. And also, this is a card of decision. So some of you need to make some kind of a decision here. That's kind of very important. But also, this is a card of yes. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, which is getting everything you want and more. This is kind of like when you're finishing a cycle, but you are finishing with everything. Like, this is like a card of financial stability, money. This is a card of windfall, winning, increasing your finances, getting lucrative deals as well. Some of you might be in a business, a family business that's multi-generational. But it's really important to hear that you are starting here with the Five of Pentacles and you're finishing with the Ten of Pentacles, which means that you're gonna double something. You're gonna be fast-paced from Five of Pentacles into Ten of Pentacles. So some of you might be doubling something. Maybe you're getting a very lucrative deal. Maybe you're gonna get an increase that's gonna be very tangible. So great, you have great cards. Just make sure that you're kind of not getting into self-pity and you're not getting into all of those things that, oh my God, I'm not enough. You're more than enough. You are very attractive. You have the most beautiful queen here who can get whatever they want. So, and you have the Empress. You're going to be really good. And from this deck, we have here the Doorway, open to possibilities, potential, job opening, steps, walk away, risks, shift focus. So there's definitely doors are opening for you, new opportunities coming your way. And you have the potential, right? We talked here about unlimited potential. You have the potential, so trust yourself, because great things coming your way. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.